Hello, and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, Evil CGB. Covert Go Heal has returned because it's the early access event sponsored by Wizards of the Coast for M21. We are going to do what any good mage does in this situation: abuse our privileged position to destroy our competition with the most hated and toxic cards that we can imagine. So, without further ado, first of all, look at this account. Why is the music loud as frickin' possible? Doesn't that CGB guy know anything about audio? Always leaves things so messed up. Behold. Millions of gems. Behold. Millions of vault progress. The world is our frickin' oyster. And guys, how about those wild cards? I feel like our account can be described as stocked. So let's get right to it. Import the deck. Apparently I can't unlock these amazing day one decks yet, but let's bring it in. What do we got here? The only deck that should be played. The only deck that should be respected. 8 Teferi, blue-white control. Oh, I know. I know many of you won't enjoy it. Oh, look at... Oh my gosh. What on earth is this? Let's flash it over here. Look at that. Look at all the space I have to play with my cards. Let's craft this stuff. Finish that. Styles? Do I got styles? Guess not. I mean, I don't know. I should just have all the styles, I think. Sleeves? I'm naked. I know what we need. I know exactly what we need. None of this stuff. None of this stuff. Is this all I have to buy? Oh, come on now. Come on now, where'd the American sleeves, where did the American flag sleeves go? I had to rock the good old US of A today. That's the only way, dude. The only way. Alright, I don't know what anybody cares about this Soul Ring card for. Get me that. What else do I need? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Cosmetics. We'll hit up the daily deals. Buy them all, baby. Lock it in. This is how you assert true dominance over the competition. By the way, I don't get to keep this account. This account is stocked. I get access for 24 hours. So for all you who think I'm a super sponsored streamer, you don't understand, man. They let me live the high life and then they just take it away from me. They just rip it back. Back to a pleb in no time. All right. Like I was saying, Teferi. Lots and lots of Teferi. That's the way this is meant to happen. That's how it is all meant to happen. Forget it, like we got this 9 lives card in our sideboard. This is a sideboard, by the way, up here on top. Frickin' sweet. But, or is it? I don't know. What? Wait, why? Now I'm just confused. I don't know how they chose what cards go up there. Maybe I'll figure it out someday. Anyway, Fae of Wishes board to get all the goodies. Maze Mind Tome to try that card out as a 4 of instead of some Omen of the Sea. Really Omen of the Sea is probably better, but we're trying this card out. Got access for 24 hours. Let's see if this is the nuts. 4 Teferi Master at a time. I'm going to ultimate on somebody. They can't concede. They're just locked into an epic brawl with me. Let's do it. I love giving the first game of the day to YouTube. You guys are the audience that supports me. Thank you very, very much for that. 1,000,000 times over. I appreciate you. So we're going to play a quick game. Then we're going to, if you guys want to come out and enjoy the show on Twitch, you're welcome to. So away we go. Oh yeah. Who dares confront the greatness that is 8 Teferi? Other somewhat serious question, will my eyes give out before we actually pull off a win? It might take too long to be victorious. It might literally take too long to be victorious. CGB, what's the win con? Well, I've got an Ugin in my sideboard. I've got a Finale of Revelation, and I've got Castle Ardenvale to attack with 1/1s. That's it. No win cons. Just pure destruction of my opponents. Let's go. Snap that keep. These tomes are going to do their work. They're going to find us our land drops. You got to believe. You got to trust in the tome. This card is pretty awesome. Let me switch my face back over. Now you can't read the card, but you can see the stack. Can't please everyone. We're going to need another white source for this tome to do the thing. So here's the trick with the tome. When you play it, you get to scry 1, and then on your upkeep, you get to scry again. So if you really need to hit a specific card, the tome gets you there. You know, it gets you 2 scries for 2 mana at least. And then later, you might pick up some cards. Our opponent's a Paradise Druid gamer, and they're being aggressive. Love it. Love it. Nope, need double white. Look at that. Look at the tome going to work. Going to work. All right, let's see if we draw that white source now on time because of the power of the tome. So I'm thinking I have to Wrath next turn. I could play a Narset here. But if I'm going to Wrath, baby, more tome. That's how we do. We find that white source. Remember I said tome would always help us find our land? Well, my faith is starting to get shaken. My faith is starting to shake, quiver, and shake right here, right now. You got 6 mana. Agonizing Remorse. Goodbye, Shatter. Probably. We'll see. Brutal. Brutal. 3rd Paradise Druid. Okay, bro. All right. Well, we need the land. We can't sweep the board anyway. Untapped land would be better for Teferi, but I guess we take this and play the Narset and then try to find another Shatter. Opponent on full-blown Paradise Beatdown. That's what's up. All right, so we know what we're drawing. No need to scry. Narset. We could try to scry to line up a hit, but I don't think that's really it. There's enough hits in this deck. All right. We could get 3rd land, you know, another mana source with the Birth. We could get a Casket. I don't think that's particularly good, but maybe we're supposed to just try removing these things. We've got a lot of life gain coming from the tomes. This is actually a pretty tough choice, but I'm going to take the Birth because right now mana is my problem. It's the true problem. The truest of problem. So much mana. This has to be an Ugin, right? Oh. Oh my gosh. They're playing the Mythic that doesn't do anything against Elspeth Conquers Death. Against Elspeth Conquers Death, you guys. What's this? All right. Narset's being knocked to 1. Let's go ahead and get a scry. We need an untapped land here, guys. I guess we could play the Teferi and phase that beast out, but I think we should just try to get the untapped land. We got enough scries that it should be reasonable. Although nothing about this game has been quite as reasonable as I hoped so far. Draw. All right. So when you hit the 4th counter, this thing gets exiled and you gain 4 life. So it's something to keep in mind as we look at our life total here. And yeah, let's start with an ECD moment. Get the Gargaroth gone. So we have Teferi. We can play Teferi and discard a Fae of Wishes so we have something to get back with Elspeth. Okay. Our opponent came ready. Let's give him some credit. Oh, yes. Or we can get that back with Elspeth. That's fine, too. But let's give it up. Our opponent showed up today. They were ready for us. All right, let's mark the upkeep here. The opponent thinking about killing Narset now. Their Gargaroth can draw a card whenever they attack with it. All right, down to 6. Let's start with this one. Once you hit that last scry... Oh, sweetness. My turn. We'll hold on to these last scries because we can pretty much gain 4 life on command. Let's also get the birth out here. Go get planes. Drop that. Shatter the sky. Yep. I'm supposed to BM emote, guys, but these are content creators. In a way, we have something in common. And we have the scoops. 0 Teferis resolved. 0 Teferis occurred, but that's only because the opponent knew that Teferi was coming, and they would see no more. All right, guys. If you want more of the show, I'll be streaming early access from probably about the time you finish this video for several hours today. If you want to read thoughts and opinions and why I'm still streaming on Twitch in light of the Twitch blackout, then I have a statement posted on that. You can come to my chat, talk to me if you want to, but this is early access. This is the time to celebrate. And if you have a Twitch Prime subscription that you used in the last 3 months and you'd like to continue supporting the channel with that, this is a good reminder to renew if you want to. And thank you very much. And I will see you on Twitch, where Teferi torture will continue.